Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back with the casting of Frank Stone. We're back with Madison, Chapter 2, The House of Darkness. And I'm not ready. I already see pointy spikes everywhere. It's just beautiful already. It is shot beautifully. I'm going to go through all the artifacts and stuff.
Creepy doorbell. Good sign.
At the end of the video, I'll go through all the choices.
Hello? I'm here. No way I'd come all the way out here and nobody's home.
The lights went off the second you pulled in the road.
Let me in, please. Hello?
Already shook. Already.
Is anybody here?
Oh, it looks like spider legs on her back. It's the shadow. Look around.
Better look
Oh,
around.
Augustine.
See
She's
if
from the
I
beginning.
can find anyone.
All right, hold on. Is that her right there? Obviously. After... I can't... After something. Tonic. Oh. Just some chess pieces. Okay. All right. Oh, the ominosity girl. Does she have a crown on? Creepy. Alright, there's more. Oh, no, no, no. Girl, I want to see this picture. Okay. Alright, let's go up. Doesn't matter which stairs, I don't think so. What is that? Survivor's theme by Alright, that was something. We'll go back and check all the artifacts and items when we're done with the video, because there was a bunch of stuff from the first episode I wanted to see. Okay, there's the chess pieces. I wish I had a flashlight. It's so dark, but the lighting is everything. Supermassive does incredible lighting.
Really digging
Incredible.
these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Girl, this isn't cottagecore. This is terrorcore. This is deathcore. Deathcore. Oh, can we play the piano? Okay. Oh. Look at the old phone
New notification.
motif.
Trophy earned.
Played a
Bronze
familiar
trophy.
theme on the piano.
Motif. The casting of Frank Stone.
Okay. Let's look at the old telephone, the phonograph. Alright, I just want to look around. There's another chess set. Alright, let's go this way. Oh my god. Madison, girl. Ooh.
Secret stairs?
Girl, you
You
wouldn't
gotta be
catch
kidding
me
me.
on my worst day. Down into hell. Wait, hold on. Just saw something. Down into the deep,
Maybe
dark
I shouldn't be
depths
snooping around.
of hell.
Then
Wait, there's something
again.
here. Now, what in the Alice
They
in
must have had a
Wonderland
creepy
is this? The
doll on their
Huntress?
Christmas list.
Never. Never. It's kind of like the binder clip for an axe. Stop it. It said to inspect. Alright. The Terror. Is this like an Alice in Wonderland theme? I don't know. It is giving the Terror already.
Well, this must be the place.
Excuse me, madam? Hello?
Ah, hello.
Stranger.
Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
You realize this is
Oh,
down in the
you're-
basement.
British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you.
No.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan, and you would be?
None
Maddie.
of your business.
Nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
You're already asking too many
Madison,
questions.
actually.
You need to be answering the questions right
Okay,
about now.
like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker,
Girl,
you
you're
know?
doing the most.
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I'm gonna go with casual for now. Even though I want to shred him.
Have you been waiting here a while?
Like, what is
More than a
going
minute,
on? What is
less than a
happening?
lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Oh my god, answer a question directly, would you please? Oh
The front
my
door was
God.
unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited,
It's
right?
giving very,
Yes, well,
Clue
one could write a
movie
book
vibes.
on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Hello. Oh, that's the girl from the road. Sorry, girl.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced.
Fate changed. The hitchhiker appeared in the man's. Stan identified her to Maddie as Linda Castle. What's this? Maddie drove past the hitchhiker. Let's see. Linda is not a fan of me. The huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of a more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp. The hunt goes on. Okay, that's all I have so far.
It's
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their
this-
hand.
I would have
This
gotten
is
here
going to
sooner,
take
but
a
my
turn.
car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for
So,
me.
do you blame
oh,
me?
Shit. I'm
Do
sorry.
you blame me, girl?
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up.
They
Are
look
you
like they're
saying
wearing
that
the
you
same
saw
outfit.
the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
I love it.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
You are a pill, sir. Defensive. Never.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex.
That too.
But no one has sex in movies anymore.
You're
anyway.
such a jerk.
Fair
I don't
enough.
like him at all.
I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic.
Linda respected Maddie's wariness about picking up a stranger at the roadside. Thank you. Certain choices you make have direct impact. Okay. Okay.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Thank you very much.
I use archetypes.
Right. Yes.
I love
Very
this so
smart.
far. Really love it. Another surprise that I did
Maybe
not
our
see
host
coming.
has left something out for us.
Look around while waiting for
What do you do,
Augustine
Stan?
Lieber.
Oh, I won't
who
bore you
are
with all
you,
the
sir?
details,
What are you
but
doing here? You just
It
seem like a
involves money
pompous ass to
and
me.
fast cars.
Oh, the
trading.
pomposity of it all.
But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh,
The Epic
obviously.
of Gilgamesh. Some light reading. Some light reading. Some highlighted.
A bit of like bedtime reading.
That's what I just said. Oh my god. The slaying of Humbaba, my friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest. Grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Alright, I will go back. I will go back and read that. That is an awful lot to read right now. A book attempting to illustrate an annotated copy of the Epic of Gilgamesh, an ancient Babylonian legend. From the notes, it's clear somebody wanted Norman to take a deeper meaning from the story. Norman from like Psycho, Norman Bates. What'd I say? Perhaps they felt he needed to broaden his horizons. Okay. Artifacts. The champion. The storyteller. Okay. What else? It's so dark. Oh, I love how it's highlighted. I selected it. Don't pop out.
Huh.
Murder mill.
Movie poster
Dare
inside
you
a
enter.
cabinet.
The
Interesting choice.
Oh, this is a story about the mill from the first.
Hey, either of you heard of...
There was a lost horror movie. A movie poster, Murder Mill tagline seems a bit corny, but there's something unnerving about that setting. Yeah, we were just there. The champion, the storyteller.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Linda Castle.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. It should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Why?
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
I'm so into this game. So into it.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Hello.
Ah, good.
Augustine.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
Augustine
I'm
was
so very
the
sorry
name
for the
from
delay
Second
in my
Son,
arrival.
Infamous.
There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment.
She is giving very, not Kate Winslet. What's her name? I'll put it up here. Editing Deirdre will put it here. The actress.
To have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice as that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a
Who
refreshment?
are you, ma'am? And why am I here?
Just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
Yeah.
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay. I want to remain sober for the shenanigans, thank you.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
You can confirm.
Yeah, flying and
You
drinking.
said, like, I
doesn't
know
agree with me.
we
Thanks,
read
though.
you. We know he's supposed to be a jerk. He's pompous. He refused Augustine's. Maddie, okay, yes. Fate. Linda. Okay. The man's. The mansion.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
It's very Agatha
Guess
Christie.
that's up to you now.
Very Agatha Christie.
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Ew, I can't stand
Aren't we a
him.
bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur,
Auteur.
allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
But this is...
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What about you, girl? Miss Madison, what you got?
I never knew what it was from.
Well,
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
what is the actress's name?
All
I
of
can't
you.
think of it. Kate.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Why is she standing like this?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're
Not my
welcome
private
to continue
reliquary.
to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
I love the drama of this. I love the drama and the extraness of that whole scene.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
Petty act.
The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Oh, girl.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare.
Damn.
I had to find the right means
Oh
to
no,
awaken
look at the
him.
mouth of terror. The terror. Oh, is this from the movie?
Do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand.
Oscar-worthy performance.
Tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Cut to them defeating his spirit. This is good.
No, no, no. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister.
An impossible
Let me
choice.
go free. To fight another day.
Oh, the drama.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather. And then he does.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable
He's
deaths
gonna get it.
than betray someone I love.
He was going for the Oscar. He was going for the Oscar in this performance.
And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Cut to them changing his mind.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
He cannot take it. He will not take it. No, no, no. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, the terror.
And
Well,
that was amazing.
Really?
was it?
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
It was too much. It was
'Cause I
team
feel like
too much.
maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy. Chris praised Jaime for nailing his lines. Let's see what this is. Okay. So we're in 1980.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
Girl.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
There's one camera
did
here,
really
girl.
sell
I can't do
but
everything.
did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
I was just gonna say that doesn't make
Or an
any sense.
extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Girl. I trust Linda's judgment.
Of course. Chris.
Oh wait,
you're
oh
the
my god,
director.
that's the wrong one.
But, like, part of the job is
Oh, okay, it is.
working with people you trust, and
All right, I
I
was like,
trust
I
Linda's
thought I
judgment on the
did the wrong
camera
choice
stuff,
there.
you know?
Linda
Let's-
is happy you sided with her.
Both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
Yeah, don't have a
And it'll be
connection.
my way.
Chris is Jamie sided with Linda. Chris praised. Okay,
I'm the director.
we got it, girl.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one.
People, it's just
Going
me.
again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh,
It's Officer Green.
hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
It's Sheriff now.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, my happy to see you.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't film here.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Okay, he knows who we are.
And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon.
I know
I
who you are.
suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
He means business. We're really sorry, sir. We know you've been through the gigs.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know. But we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I guess it's that then. That's that. Pussycat.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam appreciated Jamie's apology. Okay.
What the hell crawled up ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Oh, he took the hands with him, the arm.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
I am really, really liking this so far. Don't tell me Tom's still alive. Keep him hooked. Oh, that's different. That was just like the fishing line in 63. Now that looked like there was a hand there too. I gotta go back on part 1 and look again. This looks so good. Like the lighting. A Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. Chapter 3. Girl. Nice driving. Oh, there's the steel mill in the background. This is very 80s. What does that bumper sticker say?
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Oh, you're so
Don't be
annoying.
so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
She's so annoying.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Ooh. Why withhold this until now? I don't want to be excited about it. That's gross.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Everything.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Girl.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
I love her. I don't know who she is, but I love her. The
What?
goth realness.
You want a piece of me too?
Hey, you okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Okay, Jaime seems like a nice kid.
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Nervous. 20 bucks is a lot of money in 1980.
20 bucks would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yes, it's a camera girl. I'm on your side, but like really. Come on, Susie and the Banshees.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to
Fate
stand in the
changed.
way?
Chris, help you get. Oh God, $20 from assistant for camera repairs.
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
'Cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
I'm so in. I'm so in for this game. Love it.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Love this already. Love it.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact.
Girl,
you washed
you're
it
the
all off,
worst.
like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime!
She's the worst. The absolute
Hopefully
worst.
there's enough time to fix the camera before they
After
close
Peace
tonight.
Tonic. That was in her
Sure, the
house.
drugstore clerk will even know
So
how
she
to
still
fix
has it. That
Hey,
After
think
Peace
positive.
Tonic was in
Not like
the
there's anywhere else in
mansion.
town we could take it.
Oh,
What?
the connections.
What about
Okay,
there?
I picked up on
I
that.
thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Oh, I love
Curiosity
this.
shops even repair cameras?
The cars.
There was a place like that near
storefronts.
my grandfather's house.
Love
the
it.
owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
Guys,
You
I
never
love
know.
this game.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call,
After
Chris.
Peace Tonic. Pharmacy. Curiosity shop, obviously. Cal
Why not?
Hearns.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop.
You're the
Eh?
worst. The
Yes,
worst.
I get it.
Lead the way.
Alright, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll be back. We will figure out what's going on with the curiosity shop, the pharmacy, the camera, the director, the actress, the actresses. When we come back, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with more Frank Stone horror. Love this game. Love it. I'll be back with more. Thanks so much for watching, guys.